I'm joined by not one, but two first-round picks in the 2016 NFL Draft, DeForest Buckner and Joshua Garnett. Gentlemen, welcome. And let's start with you, DeForest. Yeah. Tell me how these past 24 hours have been for you. Obviously, the emotions, being around your loved ones in Hawaii, then making the long plane flight here, then stepping here to the 49ers facility.
Yeah, the past 24 hours, it's been crazy. I was still kind of in shock before I got here, just being, getting that phone call yesterday and, sharing that moment with all my loved ones. It was crazy and, definitely a day I'm never gonna forget. And, on the plane ride, I got to think about it, and, let it soak in. And, getting here for the first time, it all started to soak in and, I really started thinking about, living here possibly the rest of my life.
Josh, a little bit different for you, and you're sitting at home in Puyallup, Washington, and you don't know what's going to happen those last few picks the first round. Then all of a sudden, San Francisco trades back in at 28. Your phone rings, and all of a sudden, you're a first-round pick. Was it everything you that hoped it would be?
Oh yeah, definitely. Even more than I hoped it could be. I mean, when you think you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow or today to get picked, and you get that phone call and it's like, hey, what's the San Jose area code? And then you hear it and then you see on the screen that the 49ers have traded up, and it just gets really surreal to think that, hey, I mean, it's everything you could want for. I mean, I went to Stanford and now I'm gonna play for the 49ers. I mean, I live 15 minutes away, and I mean, a lot of the fans know who I am just based off the Stanford days, and I know a lot about the 49ers, the history. I mean, my dad played here for a year. Parents have been faithful 49ers fans, and I mean, I'm just excited, and it couldn't have worked out any better for me.
We've got the Outland Trophy winner for the best interior lineman in the nation. We've got the Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year. You two know each other very well. I mean, as both seniors in the Pac-12, elite players in your own right. I mean, do you have any distinct memories of going against Joshua?
Yeah, especially this year. This year we were lined up across each other the whole game, and that game I didn't come out, and the whole game was a fight. We both knew it, and we both respect each other as as football players and everything, and we knew from the start of the week that it was gonna be a bar fight. From being opponents to being teammates, this is a good teammate to have.
Joshua, on the other side, you've gotten to know DeForest real well on the football field. How would you scout his game?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's tough. I mean, that was always the toughest guys that you were going to go against. You hated going against was those real long guys who were also powerful and quick. I mean, going through all the whole entire week, I probably didn't watch more film on anybody. I mean, you're thinking about it all day. I mean, you're in class, but you're still thinking about, hey, what can I do? What am I going to do against him when he does this? And like Defo was saying, I mean, as a young offensive lineman going into the NFL, I mean, you go against guys like Defo, Armstead. I mean, you can't go against better defensive linemen, young guys. And to be able to know that we're going to be able to make each other better for all these years is just so exciting. And you're going to go into a place where you know that you got to bring your A game every day. You got to bring your A game every day of practice, or you're going to get beat. I mean, it makes you play at a higher level, makes the guy across from you play at a higher level. And obviously that's how the game starts in the trenches. And when you get the trenches, you get guys who really want to get better and are going to make each other work. I mean, that's when you're going to get better as a team.
Josh, you've alluded to it a little bit in your press conference. You said, I wanted to be a 49er. And so why is this team such a good fit for you, location aside, but with Chip Kelly and his offense and maybe getting to learn next to some established guys and all pros and Joe Staley?
I know exactly. Playing next to a guy like Joe Staley, I mean, it's incredible. Being able to play and knowing that the team wants to run the ball more, and knowing that you're a big run blocker and that you're going to be able to get in space and run a lot of zone. I mean, you're going to get guys running, and when you're a big, powerful guy and you get to hear that you get to get running and get guys get running with you, get defensive linemen running, that's where you're really going to get those big pancakes and those big blocks, and you're going to open up those creases and those holes, which I'm really excited about.
Is it a bit surreal for you, DeForest? I mean, to think that you're back with your good buddy and college teammate Eric Armstead, your head coach and Chip Kelly who recruited you, and then Coach Az, you get to see him, your position coach, who was also part of recruiting you, and it's really coming full circle.
Yeah, it's crazy. Me and Eric, throughout the draft process, we were talking about it, and we were like, man, it'd be crazy if we got put back together. We got reunited at San Francisco, and yesterday when I got that phone call, man, I was the happiest guy in the world. Being able to reunite with Chip and Coach Az and Eric, and the fact that it's Coach Kelly's first year here, and I was his first pick. It's history that was just made yesterday, and it was just cool, and I just soaking it all in.
Did you call Eric? Did you shoot him a text? How'd you let him know that you're teammates again?
Yeah, after the phone call, I texted him and I said reunited. And you know, he was all stoked and everything, and you know, I'm happy and I'm ready to go.
You guys have gone through such a long process from the end of your bowl games to, you got combines and pro days and visits, and it's never ending. But now you know where you're at. You got a landing spot, and so how much are you looking forward to? What's the mindset now? How does that shift to, let's put a helmet back on, dive into a playbook a little bit, and get back to business?
Definitely, here on out, it's all business. Like I said, I'm ready to go, and I'm gonna hit that playbook hard, and I'm gonna give it my all every day.
I mean, I'm excited, like you were saying, learning from guys like Joe Staley. I'm ready to come in here and learn the playbook and learn from the older guys and figure out which way I can contribute to the team the most, and whatever position that is, whichever format that is. I mean, I'm excited to get going and really learn from these older veteran guys.